Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. PlannerGirlMek here. Today we are working on the week of the 14th through the 21st. Nope, through the 20th. Okay, and this is Valentine's week. Yay! So last spread that you guys watched, I told you that I was not going to be using any traditional planner kits, but we will get back into doing that next month. Hopefully, I don't know, things might change a little bit. But I wanted to continue to show you guys how to use Pinterest and pictures that you take. So I searched Valentine's wallpaper. You can also search Valentine's aesthetic. Well, I choose wallpaper at the end because I know that the shape will be perfect for what I want. And let me reiterate again, in order to drag and drop the pictures over, you cannot use the Pinterest app. You have to be on your Safari or Chrome browser, or if you're, well, yeah, if you're on Goodnotes, you Safari or Chrome is what you use. So you just take it, you drag it over, and you'll see that plus sign, and then you can let it go. I think I'm going to do this about 3 or 4 times to show you, and these are the ones that I'm choosing. I didn't really go for a color scheme with this spread. I kind of just went for Valentine's florals and just mix and match until I thought it looked good. And then I pulled in one of my journaling sheets, which you will see me quickly crop that. Someone asked that I leave that in one of my videos, so this will be a reference to you seeing me cropping my kits. But now things are starting to speed along and I'm making my final selection, but the choice is so infinite with Pinterest, and I just wanted to make sure that I give you guys options so you can know that if you're on a budget and your money's running a little tight, but you still want your spread to look authentically you and for it to look amazing and keeping up with everything else, you can use Pinterest and take pictures. Use your pictures. This is your planner spread. And you're documenting what you're doing throughout the week. Why not document it with your own pictures? So I'm stepping outside of my comfort zone, showing a lot of my personal pictures, but my husband was like, go ahead, you know, this, you plan on printing it anyway, so you might as well add us in there. So this was our date night. We actually went out the Friday before that because the place where we went, you had to get reservations. And I told him I didn't want to go on Valentine's Day. After you've been married for 15 years, girl, it really don't matter what day you go out for Valentine's Day. Every day is Valentine's Day. Let me point that out. But I didn't want to go to the restaurant on Valentine's Day because it was going to be way too many people, too crowded. Top of that with traffic because of where the location is. I said I'd rather go on Friday, and it was perfect. It wasn't overcrowded. And the place, I don't want to say the name of the place wrong. It was a Brazilian steakhouse. And I know you're probably like, Meek, aren't you vegetarian? I am. Because it was a place where if you flip the card over, they come over and bring you like all different types of meats and stuff. And my husband had a time, let me tell you. But I was able to go to the buffet, and they had a variety of things that I could eat. I went up to the buffet like 3 or 4 times. My husband was happy sitting at the table. He had chicken, he had steak, he had lamb, poor little lamb. I mean, but he had it all. It was an amazing time. We took pictures, we laughed. Our waiter was awesome. The funniest part was he walked up to the table with all the different types of desserts, and I was like, okay, I'll take the chocolate, and he picked it up with his hand. Come to find out, the cart tray that they show you is not actually real desserts. There's just a display. It was hilarious. But here I'm showing you that is the kit that the journaling page that I will be using from my shop. This one is called Love. It is currently in the shop, and I am getting ready to work on a discount for March because it is Women's Month. Hey ladies, let's celebrate each other. So I am actually working on a special journaling page just for Women's Month. I'm really, really excited about that. But I know you're like, Meeks, this is going really fast. The joy of YouTube is that you can slow this down in your settings. There should be like a little settings tool at the bottom right or left, and you can adjust whether you're watching in HD 320. Please watch this in HD. It's a much better experience. But you can also change the speed. You can speed it up or you can slow it down. So you can slow this part down, and then once we get back into the regular part, you can speed it up. But I mean, it's basically tap the picture, drag it down, make a copy, crop down to where you want it, and then that's basically it. So I'm just making a Goodnotes spread because it was just easier to do it that way. And yeah, I just want to show you guys how to do that. Now with my older kits, you do have to do an extra step and take it into Magic Eraser and take the white background out and go from there, unless you're printing it and then you just gotta cut or use a cut machine. But I also did take them and transfer them over to a iCloud files, just to have it there just in case I wanted to use it for something else. But yeah, that was basically it. So I have all my full boxes filled in, and so now I'm just going to add in some elements from the journaling page to floral it up, because you guys know I love my flowers. That's my thing. I just love it. So, you know, I got to jazz it up with some florals and some gold elements. So I'm just dragging that over, and then I'm going to make copies of that and add that to the top as well. And I apologize in advance if I am talking way too fast. I'm just, you know, excited that I am actually getting recordings done for you guys and getting videos done. So yeah, I'm really, really happy about that. I think there's only 1 week in February that I did not plan, and I've already posted that spread. It was week 2. This is week 3, and next week you guys will see week 4, which will kind of mirror the way week 2 looks. Yeah, so as you can see there, I just copied the bottom and I put it up top for my headers. Excuse me. See, I was talking too fast. I do have my drink with me, you guys can hear. But I'm just straightening it up, making sure the lines match at the bottom, along with the boxes. And here, I've been watching a lot of Lux Book Planners videos, and she has a video, a reel on her Instagram page where she shows different ways to date your planner. Y'all, she was like, just take brackets and put the brackets around them. You can use a different types of brackets. And I was like, why didn't I never think of that? Like, what in the world? Something so simple, and it's just perfect. I absolutely love it. And I mean, when I tell you I went for it, I went for it. And I did that in my week 2 spread. And I also used something similar to this for next week. I can't wait to show y'all next week, but let's focus on this week. I did date these wrong, and I'm about to correct that now because I was like, wait a minute. There it is. But how are y'all doing? I want to thank each and every one of you for sending me your kind words and prayers during my time of having to take off and taking some personal time, because we had some issues in the family, and I've gotten many messages, many prayers, and I truly appreciate that. I just want to make sure I tell you guys thank you, thank you, thank you. I've felt your prayers, and I greatly appreciate it. Here I am taking one of the hearts from the journaling page, and I am just placing it on the side. This here is going to go by really quick. It's a page that I found where she has a ton of Goodnotes sticker templates where you can change the colors. I will link it down below. I think her shop is called ThreeNailFaith. I really, really love it. But you can make these yourself, but it was just easier. I mean, me and my niece saw this. We were like, oh my God, we need this, because it was only like $7. And she literally gives you every shape known to man. I will be using these templates a lot. I didn't get around to doing a sticker haul for February because I didn't buy any kits. So yeah, sorry about that, y'all. But I will leave it linked down below if you guys are like, where did she get those from? But you can change the color. You just have to be on the lasso tool or be on the text tool, I believe. No, it's the lasso tool, and have the handwriting setting selected on the lasso tool. And here I'm just adding some florals. I had the cute little bicycle from the journaling page. And it has the florals inside the wheels. I thought that was so cute. And I'm using the Autography font along with the brackets so it can match the numbers. And I downloaded the Autography font with the iFont app from dafont.com. So iFont is the one that I've used. There's many different ones you can use to download your apps, your fonts, but that's the one that's the first one I tried, and it has been really, really good to me. It gives you all the steps you need to do in order to install the font, and it's just worked perfectly for me. If you guys would like a tutorial on me downloading fonts, because I am kind of addicted to downloading fonts. It's kind of cool just to see the different styles that you can use, because I'm really into this journaling style of planning right now, and I just love looking at the different fonts and the many different things that you can do with digital planning. So I'm getting into the day-to-day. On Monday, I made homemade chocolate covered strawberries. I grabbed some strawberries from Publix. I got the organic ones. And then I grabbed the Hershey's dark chocolate bars and I chopped them all up and melted them down. And they were so good. Oh my goodness. If you guys have the time, make your own chocolate covered strawberries. They're so easy to make and you will save a ton of money. Listen. Okay. And then I think we're here on Wednesday. I made rice, chicken, mixed vegetables. I had vegan chicken for myself, and I'm about to show you a picture. That's my plate. I had black eyed peas, rice, and mixed vegetables, and it was so good. It is actually one of my favorite vegan meals. I will be sure the next time I make it to take a picture of the bag. I think I actually have taken a picture of the bag of the chicken that I use. I got it from Publix, but I can't recall the name right now. And then that morning, of course, I dropped the kids off at school, and I think I put that there just because I didn't have anything to write that day. And then I put my scripture down for Thursday, and it says, "Love one another as I have loved you," and that is John 15:12. I also did laundry that day. I did laundry. I cleaned my house. It was everything day for me. And I'm just adding a floral to accent it. Or did I just add hearts? I don't have my iPad in front of me while I'm doing it, which is odd. And that's just the buffet. Oh, y'all. It was so much good stuff. They had everything you can think of. They had it. They even had fried cauliflower and broccoli. And then I was like, can I have some barbecue sauce? And they said, yeah. And I like dipped it in barbecue sauce. Girl, baby, it was so good. It was so good. Oh, okay. So that Friday, the kids didn't have school. And I was like, why y'all ain't got no school? Like, what y'all supposed to do all day? But they didn't have school, so they just chilled and relaxed. My son played video games all day. I tend to let them enjoy their day off from school because they need it. They're both honor students, so if they needed a day, they got a day, and the school provided that day for them. But they had Monday off too, y'all. I don't know what's going on. But there was an Aurora Tea Garden marathon, and if you have watched any of my older videos, you know I am a big murder mystery fan. I love reading the books. I love watching the movies. Hallmark is my favorite channel to watch. I watch some Lifetime movies, but sometimes on Lifetime they be overacting and it just drives me absolutely crazy. But I do support and watch, when I can. But I watched the Aurora Tea Garden movie marathon on Saturday. It continued on Sunday, and the new movie came out that night, and it was so good. Like, I am crossing my fingers that they are already working on the next one because I just love those movies so much. And here I am putting a quote from Rascal Flatts, I think it is. God bless the broken road. The ending of that is God bless the broken road that led me straight to you. That is one of me and my husband's favorite songs. I will go into detail with that song when I do my anniversary spread in May, because there's a long story behind it and it's a beautiful story. But where am I? Oh, that's the weekend. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of all over the place. Sorry if that made you nauseous. It made me nauseous. My washi banner, that page that I showed you guys where the girl had the templates, she had a washi template and you can change the colors. So I just grabbed it and changed it to 3 different colors, and I kind of diagonaled it and add the florals on the top and then put a little weekend sign, and it came out so, so good. But I think we're almost done. I'm just adding some pretties and making it look all good. But look at that, y'all. No sticker kit, just a journaling page to add a little flair, but you don't even need that. You could use Canva. There's tons of free stuff you can use on Pinterest, but I always love it when you guys pick up my sticker kits. And I'm showing you the ending, but then I'm like, wait, I need more bling. So I'm going to go back and I added the bling to that one, and then I'm going to take those florals there and I'm going to add it in with the florals just to make it pop a little bit, and then I'll be done, because it's not a spread if I don't have a little bit of blingage. But that is it. That is my spread, using my personal pictures, using some pictures from Pinterest, and my journaling page, Love, that is currently in my shop. Thank you in advance for supporting my shop and for always checking out my channel. As always, if you have made it this far in the video, please, please, please leave me a heart comment at the bottom. Say, hey girl, hey. And if you have any requests, any videos that you want me to do, if you're like, Meks, I don't know how to do this. I know you explained it before, but can you explain it again? I got you. Just let me know. And I will see you guys in the next one. As always, I love you guys. See you next time. Bye, guys.